So we're about to do a soul shard meditation. You're going to go into a life that you had contractually agreed to send a portion of yourself into someone else's life somewhere in time before now. Um, and the reason you went into that life is either so that you could have gained experience from the life that they were living to help you with your soul challenges, or that you helped them with some challenge that you did well with, or um, because you just wanted to enjoy a particular life. You knew that it would be a life that you would enjoy being a tag along on. Um, the first soul shard life I went back on was actually from the start, the first half of this century. And it was very confusing for me to go into that life because she was in New York City and she was born at like the turn of the, like 1902, something like that, 1912, somewhere in there. And she kept rebelling against her parents, telling her that she had to be a lady and get married, and she wanted to be a journalist. And she ended up like leaving home with like nothing because her parents wanted her to host tea parties and she wanted to be a journalist. Um, and so she went on her own and became a journalist for like a Greenwich Village based newspaper. She hung out with the bohemians and the artists. Well, my grandparents, my mother's parents, were bohemian artists in the Greenwich Village area um, at that time. And she and my grandmother became very, very close friends. Right. And then this woman, she became a legitimate, serious journalist. And then during World War II, she was actually sent to Berlin early in the war. Um, but she was safe because there were all kinds of journalists and news, and radio news over there then, and no one bothered them. But that was not correct because she was walking down the street and then thinking how lucky she was to be there. And then all life stopped. She had been shot in the forehead. Um, so it was a very strange life for me to experience because I didn't experience it like as fully, and there was only certain relevant points that I experienced. But the reason I went into that life is because my grandparents are in my soul family. And I wanted to have a life where I was good friends with my grandmother in life. So that was the whole reason for it. Um, exactly. And again, it can feel disorienting after the lives you've been experiencing. So just no, it was when she went into life. I asked if I could tag along with her in that life. So when I go into my Akashic Records, that life is in there, but it's not as like prominent as my actual life. And it can seem confusing because I'm like, why am I getting this like vague little hard to decipher life when I know at that time I was in a different life elsewhere. So like what's going on? It can be a little disorienting. Um, however, this is what we do. So I want you, I'm going to turn off the light. You want the music back on again? Okay. I like the music. It does give a nice. So I want you to become very relaxed, very receptive. I want you to open the top of your head. Just focus your energy on the top of your head. Don't take any action, just allow the top of your head to relax. Allow the top of your head to do its work all on its own, just with your focusing on the top of your head. You allow it to relax and open up. You may feel the top of your head is a little vibrating or tingling. As it relaxes, it allows your crown chakra to relax as well. Become wide and receptive, as though your crown chakra is the petals on a flower that gently falls open so that energy may flow in. You can energetically feel how the top of your head and your crown chakra are melding into one. Just relaxing and opening wide, allowing energy to flow into your body and fill your being. Just feel the energy flowing in from Source, the universe, angels, energy flowing down from the Akasha, from your higher self, energy flowing into your being, filling your crown chakra and flowing down through the top of your head and down through your mind, filling your cheeks and your eyes, and your forehead, leaving light and tingly energy as it flows down through your neck, your shoulders, energy flowing down through your arms and your hands, energy flowing down through your neck, shoulders, and your spine, your ribs, flowing through your body, filling your being down through your legs, your feet, deep into earth. Just feel all this energy flowing through you. White light energy, indigo energy, golden energy, sapphire energy, flowing down into your being and filling you and flowing on, making you light and tingly. Focus upward on all this energy that is falling down into you, flowing. Look above your full, abundant crown chakra, and you see there is a line of light that all this energy is flowing down and filtering around. This line of light extends up, all the way up, up all the way to God. You can see above you more chakras becoming lighter and airier, less physical as the line of energy goes up. I want you to connect yourself to your line of energy and allow yourself to slide up, up through your chakras, up past all that beautiful light energy that's flowing down into your body. Just slide up your line of energy upward. You can feel the dynamic energy that you're sliding up and the loving light energy that's flowing around you as you slide upward and up and up out of this room, up through the skies, past the clouds, past the stratosphere, through the universe and the stars, higher, higher, just sliding effortlessly up, up past the bardo, the twilight land between time and dimension, upward. And you see above you as you're sliding up, there is a cloud with a temple. And the line of energy is taking you there as you slide upward to this floating cloud of white energy that is holding a beautiful ancient temple upon it. Your line of energy gently deposits you here to the entrance of your temple. You can take a moment and appreciate the beauty and majesty of this structure before you. Feel the divine ancient energy that flows through it. Appreciate the masterful construction. And then step forward into the temple. Walk into the temple directly to the center. In this temple, in the center, there is a pedestal. A pedestal that is designed to hold an orb. You can look around, see the beautiful architecture all around you. You can look up and see orbs are floating everywhere. Orbs are floating through the sky, the air around this temple. And if you look up even further, you'll see there's no top to the temple, just clouds and sky and energy and light. In this space, in this temple, it is filled with orbs floating. Each orb contains a life story. I want you to raise your hands and call out, asking for a life in which you were part of as a shard. Ask that a life that you participated in, joined in as a shard for whatever reason, be brought to you, placed upon this pedestal before you. When your orb floats gently to the pedestal and rests, I want you to look at the orb. Look at the outside of the orb. Look at what the orb shows you. And then when you are ready, I want you to dive into your orb. and see what life awaits for you. It's time to leave this life. Give appreciation to the life and to the temple that brought you here. Now it's time to return to your body in this physical realm and return to yourself.